Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Alexandria here, and today we have a Q&A video. One of my lovely subscribers, Kayla Flowers Marchbanks, she said, why not film a Q&A for your 1,000 subscribers? And I was like, yes, girl, that is such a good idea. So thank you for that suggestion. If you have any other suggestions, remember you can always leave me one down in the comments. Leave me a question, leave me a comment, start a convo. We're always talking down in the comments, so feel free to leave me one anytime. To celebrate our 1,000 subscriber mark here on YouTube, we are going to be answering some questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. So if you don't already follow me on Instagram, I definitely suggest it because I'm always on there. If you want to be in the know, follow me on Instagram and I'll put my username down here. So my first question is from Alicia Boros. Who or what is your inspiration? So I think a big inspiration, or maybe even an idol I've had, is Candace Swanepoel. If you haven't heard of her, like, I don't know where you live, but like, girl, she is like a goddess. She is like a living angel. She's one of the Victoria's Secret's models, and for all of my life, like, that I ever can remember, like, I've always been influenced by her, and she is so gorgeous. I love her hair. I mean, I love her body. She is like a goddess, I swear. It's like amazing. I just can't say that enough. If I could meet her one day, I would probably faint. Like, I would just maybe even cry from happiness. It's that big of a deal. Another one of my inspirations I get from Instagram. I love following these girls on there, and I'm just like, damn girl, like, you are so poppin'. Your feed is amazing, and like, I love your outfits. It's two girls, Daisy and Ellie O'Donnell. I don't know if you've heard of them, but if you haven't, go ahead and just search them on Instagram and you'll know. I love their style. I look up to them so much, and they're so like nice, and I love following them and getting inspiration from them, from their outfits. They're just so pretty. Like, how on earth? Like, girl, you're slaying my life. Oh, and I almost forgot, I am obsessed with this girl here on YouTube. Her name is Gabby DeMartino, or Gabriella DeMartino, and she's from the Nikki and Gabby YouTube channel. She has a twin, but she also has her own channel, and it is Fancy Vlogs by Gab, and I love watching her videos. She's so girly and so glam, and I feel like we would be such good friends. Like, I just want to hang out with her because I feel like we're so similar. If you ever watch my video, Gabby, I love you so much. Another one I really like is Amber Scholl. She is so hilarious, and she just seems so genuine and good-hearted from the inside, but she's also so pretty, and I just can't. Like, when I watch her videos, I'm always laughing. If you ever feel bad, go watch one of her videos. Amber Scholl, she will cheer you up like instantly. Her personality is magnetic. Okay, Kayla Flowers, here are your questions, and girl, you saved me with this one. You gave me so many. How do you get your hair so thick and beautiful? So thank you, boo. I actually have just recently cut my hair 2 inches off. Ooh. So it's, you know, underneath the boobs, but it was like farther down. I think that beautiful thick hair really comes from diet and proper hair care. One thing that I definitely would recommend is, if you don't drink a lot of water, start drinking more, and if you already drink a lot of water, you're doing good. But I feel like there's just never enough water in our diets. I feel like hair is like grass on your scalp. Like, drink lots of water and the proper nutrition. Eat a lot of avocado. I try and take, have you ever heard of chia seeds? Chia seeds have a lot of omega-3s, so anything that has a lot of omega-3s and like natural healthy fats, like avocados. So aside from, you know, eating right, drinking lots of water, I would use less hair tools. I think we use a lot of heat on our hair these days, and I'm not one to, you know, talk because I use a lot of heat on my hair too. But one thing I recommend is try to use less heat, and also wash your hair less. And I know that might sound kind of gross to some people, but I love to wash my hair every 3 days, and you know, if I have something to do, every 2 days, or if I don't have anything to do, 4 days. It's like not a big deal to me. I love using baby powder, and I know that might sound weird, but I have this baby powder that I put in my hair on my roots to kind of like dry up the oil as like a DIY dry shampoo. I would only recommend using baby powder for blonde haired people because it can leave your hair looking a little powdery, a little chalky, a little white. So if you have brunette hair or darker hair, I would recommend getting a dry shampoo and just spray that bad boy in and work it in, and you might grow to like it. And washing your hair less allows your natural oils to kind of deep condition your hair. Another thing you can do is take an oil and put it on like the bottom half of your hair. So I would start here and put an oil like coconut oil or this one that I use. I'm not like super stingy on what I use. This is the bioterra Weightless Shine Oil Treatment, and oil treatments are always a good idea. Anytime you have time, do an oil treatment. This one's good for just shine throughout the day or a little moisture before you go to bed. Put it in a braid. I really believe in those oil treatments. I even do one that's like a deeper condition treatment. So I'll take like a little cup of olive oil, put it in the microwave for like a minute, make sure it's kind of like warm, borderline hot, but you don't want it to like melt your hair, and dip the ends in first and then massage it throughout your hair, and you're gonna look like a grease ball. It's gonna be oily and it might be nasty the first time, but after I do like 2 shampoos in the light condition, it feels so much stronger and like shiny, and it just feels healthier. Like I feel like it gets stronger by doing those oil treatments. Oh my gosh, I feel like this question is such a long one. Okay, how old am I? I am 20 years old. My birthday is on December 3rd, and so yeah, I just turned 20 like last month, and I'm enjoying it. It feels kind of weird. So much life left to live, but I feel like I've lived such a long time already. I don't know. Cray cray. Next question is, what do you do for a living? So for a living, I work for my family. So I work for my grandma, and she runs a cleaning business, and she's run this cleaning business for like the past 30 plus years. I work for her and I clean businesses. So I know this sounds super vague. You're probably like, what are you even talking about? I'm basically like a maid. Sweep, mop, and dust, and get the trash, and like all that kind of stuff. That's just like chores basically. Next question is, what are my goals in life? My goals in life are definitely mainly to be happy and content with myself as a person, to be content in the present, but also working on the future. One of my goals is to continue modeling and try and get more jobs. I just do it on the side as kind of like my hobby, and it's so much fun. I feel like there's nothing that's like more fun than that, I guess. It's just, I love being in the moment and then looking at the photos and being able to see like, wow, like that's so amazing. So cool, like the stuff that you can create when you're in a shoot, and it's just so fun to have like amazing pictures of yourself. That sounds so conceited, but I'm just saying, I'm just being honest. Another one of my goals is definitely to live somewhere besides Texas. I love Texas, and Texas has my heart, but I always want to live in California. I feel like I visited there a few times and it's just so gorgeous. I feel like I'm in like a dream state when I'm there. Everything is so amazing. Now, I'm on vacation when I'm there, but the weather is so nice and it's just a beautiful place. I wouldn't mind living there for like a few years. Another goal that's a big one of mine lately is to get more in shape and healthier and drink more water. I get too busy, so I might just throw something together. But I want to focus on more healthy meals, more like plant-based meals. As you know, I don't eat dairy. I don't eat that much. I've been eating some lately, and there's just nothing like it. Lately, I have been eating so bad. I said last night, I was talking to my boyfriend, I said, babe, I feel like a slug right now because I had just eaten like a bunch of crap, just a bunch of junk. So I definitely want to eat healthier in the future. And another thing is to have a stable career. I am just enrolling in the Aveda like esthetician program. So basically like cosmetology, but cosmetology is for like makeup and hair, and esthetician is just for like skincare and like skin wellness. I am so big on skincare, love spa treatments, so I'm like, I would totally love to do that as a job. And plus, I can't lie, one of my goals is definitely to get bigger on YouTube and get bigger on Instagram. I love growing my babies, growing my followers, growing my subscribers. I just feel like we're a big family, and I always haven't been the best at making friends in real life. So I feel like on Instagram and on YouTube, you guys are like my friends, and I can always talk to you guys about something. But it's just nice to have people accept you for yourself, and I feel like in person it's really hard to be accepted in school and like things like that. So on Instagram and on the web, I really do enjoy like the connections that I make through social media. Online it's just a lot easier to be yourself. Next, I just got some questions that are most asked on my channel. So how old is Daisy? So guys, this is Daisy, my little Pomeranian puppy, and she is now 7 months and just a few days. So for all of you asking, she's getting so big, guys, and I've noticed some color changing in her fur. So she's mostly this like white cream color, but on her back, when I got back from vacation, to my surprise, she has all this super dark fur here. Now, it didn't happen overnight. It was just a small patch, and as she's gotten bigger, it's just like spreading all on her back. So I love my baby. I love my Daisy boo. She's looking outside the window right there. Aw, she's honestly my best friend. I feel like I couldn't live without her. Okay guys, that is all for my Q&A today. I hope you really enjoyed this video and you got to know me a little better. Remember, you can always leave a question down in the comments if you have one that I didn't answer. I love you all so much. You guys mean so much to me, and I'm definitely so grateful to have 1,000 of you guys following me. Before too long, we're gonna have to think of like a squad name or a group name soon, so you guys think about that as well. I'm really not sure. I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!